Prime Minister Keir Starmer was dealt a major blow after being accused of indulging in anti-Semitic rhetoric in a breaking news alert on GB News. This comes after the UK leader responded to a terror attack in Manchester. The Greater Manchester Police confirmed that 2 members of the Jewish community died and 3 more are left seriously injured, after a car was driven at pedestrians and a person was stabbed outside the Heaton Park Hebrew Congregation Synagogue in Crumpsall on Thursday, September 2, morning. Following his statement, condemning the attacks, the former editor of the Jewish Chronicle, Jake Wallace-Simons, joined Michelle Dewberry on GB News and claimed that Jews feel abandoned by this government. Simons stated, "I feel nothing but contempt for the Prime Minister. Last week he was being congratulated by Hamas, this week he's lamenting a Hamas-style attack in Manchester. He deserves nothing but contempt. He has presided over a government that increasingly has been hostile to Israel, just when Israel is battling for its life and needs our support." The journalist added, his recognition of a Palestinian state placed no demands on the Palestinians at all, not for Hamas to lay down its arms, not for Hamas to even release the hostages, we just gave them a stage regardless. Simons continued, Jews feel abandoned by him, abandoned by this government and abandoned by pretty much every politician on the left that shed crocodile tears today and while spreading anti-Semitic bile month after month, over the last couple of years. Michelle asked the former editor, are you suggesting that Keir Starmer doesn't understand the sentiment and feeling of British Jews? Do you think that he understands and doesn't care? What do you think is driving this? It's impossible to look into Keir Starmer's soul, if indeed he has a soul, to find out where exactly this hypocrisy is coming from. Simons slammed. He then claimed that Starmer throws the Jews political crumbs while advancing policies that are contrary to Jewish interests and indeed security. His indulgence of this anti-Semitic rhetoric, which has criticized Israel far more than Hamas. Hamas is the jihadi group that started this war, that committed the atrocities, and Israel is trying to protect its people and get its hostages home as best as it can. Simons added, Hamas is playing the game of human sacrifice, if I can call it a depraved game. Israel is trying to protect lives the best it can while still winning the war. Keir Starmer has been buying their propaganda, spreading it, condemning Israel, and not condemning Hamas nearly as much and whipping up people's emotions against Israel, against our natural ally in democracy, as it seeks to defend its people. Shame on him. In the emergency Cobra meeting, the Prime Minister stated, earlier today, on Yom Kippur, the holiest day for the Jewish community, a vile individual committed a terrorist attack that attacked Jews because they are Jews. Starmer said that Jewish buildings, including synagogues and schools in the UK, now require round-the-clock protection because of the daily threat of anti-Semitic hatred. We must be clear, it is a hatred that is rising once again, and Britain must defeat it once again. Addressing the Jewish community, the politician added, I promise you that I will do everything in my power to guarantee you the security that you deserve, starting with a more visible police presence, protecting your community. I promise you that over the coming days, you will see the other Britain, the Britain of compassion, of decency, of love. And I promise you that this Britain will come together to wrap our arms around your community and show you that Britain is a place where you and your family are safe, secure and belong.